The Second Temple stands as a testament to the enduring spirit of the Jewish people. It represents their resilience and unwavering faith. After the destruction of the First Temple by the Babylonians, the Jewish people faced a period of profound despair. Their exile in Babylon tested their resolve, yet their belief in a divine covenant and a promised return to their homeland never wavered. The Second Temple embodied this hope. It served as a beacon of unity and spiritual revival. Its construction marked a new chapter in Jewish history. It was a physical manifestation of their renewed relationship with God. The temple became the center of Jewish life for centuries. It served as a place of worship, pilgrimage, and communal gathering. The Second Temple's significance extended beyond its physical structure. It symbolized the Jewish people's determination to rebuild their lives and their nation. It stood as a reminder of their ancestors' covenant with God. It embodied their hope for a future filled with divine favor and prosperity. The temple's presence in Jerusalem reaffirmed the city's status as the spiritual and political heart of Judea. This enduring legacy of the Second Temple continues to inspire generations. Its story is one of faith, resilience, and the enduring power of belief. Though physically destroyed in 70 CE, its memory serves as a powerful symbol of Jewish identity and perseverance. The Second Temple's story resonates deeply within the Jewish historical narrative, reminding us of the cyclical nature of destruction and renewal. The story of the Second Temple begins with the Babylonian conquest of Jerusalem in 586 BCE. Nebuchadnezzar II, the Babylonian king, destroyed the First Temple and exiled the Jewish elite to Babylon. This event marked the beginning of a period of profound upheaval and uncertainty for the Jewish people. However, even in exile, the Jewish people clung to the words of their prophets. Prophecies foretold a return to Zion and the rebuilding of the temple. These pronouncements provided hope during a dark period. The Jewish community in Babylon maintained their religious practices and cultural identity. They yearned for the day they could return to their homeland. That day came in 539 BCE when Cyrus the Great, the Persian king, conquered Babylon. Cyrus issued a decree allowing the exiled Jews to return to Jerusalem. This decree also permitted them to rebuild their temple. This act of unexpected grace was unprecedented. It marked a turning point in Jewish history. The returnees, led by Zerubbabel, faced the daunting task of rebuilding their city and their temple from ruins. Despite the challenges, they persevered, fueled by a deep-seated religious zeal and a desire to restore their sacred space. The construction of the Second Temple represented not just a physical act of rebuilding, but a spiritual renewal for the Jewish people. The Second Temple, constructed under challenging circumstances, lacked the grandeur of its predecessor. It stood for 70 years before undergoing significant renovations. These renovations began under the reign of Herod the Great, the Roman-appointed king of Judea. Herod, known for his ambitious building projects, sought to solidify his rule and appease the Jewish population. He embarked on an extensive expansion and beautification project of the Second Temple. This project aimed to create a structure that would rival the architectural marvels of the ancient world. The construction spanned several years. It involved thousands of laborers and artisans. The project expanded the Temple Mount platform, creating a vast plaza that could accommodate large crowds of worshippers during religious festivals. Herod's architects incorporated imported materials, such as white marble and cedarwood, to enhance the temple's aesthetic appeal. The result was a magnificent edifice that drew admiration from across the Roman Empire. The expanded temple complex included numerous courtyards, gates, and auxiliary buildings. The sanctuary, the holiest part of the temple, housed the Ark of the Covenant in the First Temple. While absent in the Second Temple, the Holy of Holies, the inner sanctum, remained a place of profound sanctity. The Second Temple served as the epicenter of Jewish religious and political life. It was the primary site for animal sacrifices, offerings, and pilgrimages, especially during major festivals like Passover, Shavuot, and Sukkot. 3 times a year, Jews from across Judea and the diaspora would flock to Jerusalem, their hearts filled with anticipation and religious fervor. The temple complex buzzed with activity. Priests, Levites, and other temple officials performed their designated roles, ensuring the smooth operation of daily rituals and seasonal observances. The air was thick with the scent of incense and the sounds of prayers and chanting. The spectacle of the temple ceremonies left a lasting impression on those fortunate enough to witness them. Beyond its religious significance, the temple played a crucial role in the political landscape of Judea. The temple priesthood, particularly the high priest, wielded considerable influence. They often found themselves navigating the complexities of Roman rule while attempting to maintain a semblance of autonomy over Jewish affairs. The Second Temple period witnessed the rise of various religious and political factions. These included the Pharisees, Sadducees, Essenes, and Zealots. Each group held differing interpretations of Jewish law and political aspirations, contributing to the dynamic and often tumultuous atmosphere of the time.